I look like a freaking weirdo with my hood like this, but seriously, it is so freaking comfortable. So last night, guys, they released a bunch of information of all the Black Ops 3 achievements that have to do with Shadows of Evil and even Dead Ops Arcade 2. I'm going to be breaking them down for you guys. Hope you enjoy the video. Let's freaking go. Alright guys, so the first achievement is called Silverback in Black, and it's Hack the Data Vault and Brace Yourself for Cyber's Avenging and Dead Ops Arcade 2. So guys, there is another Dead Ops. If you guys don't know what it is, in Black Ops 1, they had this really cool arcade game mode where you are on top of the player and you actually controlled how they were moving and how they were shooting. It was one of my favorite game modes in Black Ops 1, and it's kind of funny how they called it Silverback in Black because the name of the monkey in Dead Ops Arcade 1 was called the Silverback, which is kind of interesting. So this is awesome, guys. There's going to be another terminal type vault. If you guys didn't remember, in Black Ops 1 you could get out of the chair that you were trapped in or strapped down into, and you could actually hack the computer and enter in different commands. So this means that Dead Ops Arcade is going to be unlocked that way again, which is freaking awesome. Come on, big money, big money, big money, big money, big money. Come on, come on, come on. Are you freaking serious? Alright guys, so the next achievement is for Shadows of Evil, and it's called The Beginning of the End, and it's complete all rituals in Shadows of Evil. So this is probably the Easter egg, guys. This is freaking insane. As you guys know, there's 4 different characters. There was rituals where this guy died in like the trailer, and he was like inside of this thing, and everything just turned to blood, and the guy was disintegrated. That was pretty insane. So that's probably something to do with the rituals, guys. And as you guys know, each character has some sort of sin or something that they have done in their past that is trying to be changed in Shadows of Evil. So this is pretty much insane, guys. This is a silver level trophy on PlayStation, so this means that it's one of the harder ones to accomplish. And as you guys know, like, the ranking system for PlayStation is pretty much the same as Xbox, but instead of gamer score you actually get a trophy. Now I can quickscope some zombies. The next achievement is called From the Shadows, and it says, in Shadows of Evil, spot the Shadowman 5 times in one game. So there's actually going to be a guy following you around the map called the Shadowman. He's going to be the stalker. Like, this is actually pretty crazy because there's actually going to be a guy, you know, watching the players, seeing what they're doing, and I think this is the guy who ultimately wants everything to be good. He wants these people to pay for what they did and also redeem themselves. So this is really, really cool. Definitely excited for this. Alright guys, this next achievement is called Not Out of Gobblegum. In Shadows of Evil, purchase and chew every type of Gobblegum in your pack. So if you guys didn't know, there's actually going to be 5 different types of gum that you can choose in the pre-game lobby for Shadows of Evil, and those are the only types of Gobblegum that you can actually get within that game. So there's 5 different possibilities that you can get, and those are going to be the ones that you get. So obviously the achievement is just getting all of them. So it's actually pretty cool. It's called Gobblegum, and it's actually not even perks. Perks are going to be totally different than what we were expecting, because everyone thought that the gumball machine was going to be like perks or something like that, because they did look kind of similar, but they're going to be abilities, not perk. So the next achievement is called Sorry We're Dead, and it's kill 10 zombies within a shop. So this looks like it's going to be a pretty hard achievement to get. Jason Blundell was talking about how there's going to be different shops in Shadows of Evil, like there's going to be a tobacco shop and different things like that. So that's really, really cool because it's going to be taking place in the 30s and 40s, remember that, and tobacco was definitely very prevalent in that time period. So it's going to be really, really close quarters, and you're going to have to kill 10 zombies. So I'm assuming if you get a good gun like the ray gun or any other type of special gun that's in the game, it's going to be really easy to get this achievement, but we'll have to wait and see. The next achievement is called Strike. In Shadows of Evil, use the rocket shield attack to kill at least 10 zombies in one burst. So this is crazy, guys. If you didn't watch the trailer, you definitely need to check it out. There's a freaking riot shield that bursts forward. So this means you have to kill 10 of them with one strike, obviously, which is going to be pretty interesting to see how hard it is. I would assume assume that once you get a train and you can just turn around and then burst at the entire horde that's following you, it's going to be pretty easy. Not going to be one of the hardest ones, but the thing is, you're going to probably have to build the shield, which will be pretty interesting. Crap, I died. It's really hard to survive when you're reading all these different achievements, but I wanted to do it like a cutcom. The next achievement is called Beat COP, and Shadows of Evil summon the Civil Protector in every district in a single game. So this is actually really cool because there's going to be different districts in Shadows of Evil. There's probably going to be like 3 or 4 of them at least, which means these are going to be huge districts with a huge amount of different spaces and places to go. So this is really cool. There's going to be some type of thing called the COP, or the Civil Protector, which honestly I think is going to be some sort of like trap or ability that you can get in each different district that is going to help you kill a bunch of zombies. It might be some sort of like police force or something like that that's going to help you take out zombies. The next one is called the Spider and the Fly. In Shadows of Evil, kill 10 zombies ensnared by a Widow's Wine grenade. So as you guys know, Widow's Wine is the brand new perk ability that's going to be in Shadows of Evil, and this is really interesting, guys. So it says 10 zombies ensnared within a Widow's Wine grenade. So this means that the Widow's Wine is probably going to be some sort of really cool ability. Honestly, I think Widow's Wine is going to be some type of perk, and maybe if you throw regular grenades, it kind of like creates like a bunch of zombies to get sucked into the grenade and then die when it explodes or something like that. This is going to be really interesting. We don't really know too much about this yet, but honestly I think it's going to be one of the best perks that's in Shadows of Evil. Hey, I got quick revive this time. Hopefully I don't die. The next achievement is called Margwa Party. In Shadows of Evil, kill 2 Margwas in a single round. So Margwas are actually those 3-headed monsters that were really ridiculously cool, and they look epic and awesome. So you have to kill 2 of these in a single round. Like, I thought that it was just gonna be 1 because these were like crazy boss zombies. Maybe there's gonna be some type of thing that we saw in Mob of the Dead where you go to the San Francisco bridge and eventually Brutus spawn multiple times. So maybe this is gonna be some type of boss that can spawn multiple times if you stay in a certain area for a certain amount of time, and then eventually more and more of them will spawn. The next one is called Parasite Seeing. In Shadows of Evil, kill 5 parasites while riding on the train. So this confirms that there is a train in Shadows of Evil that goes around the map. You have to kill 5 of them on the train, so obviously when you're going around the train, you have to kill 5 of them. These things are going to be pretty interesting. I don't know if the train's going to be going super fast, it's going to be going slow, if these things are going to be flying in from above attacking you. It's going to be pretty interesting to see, because chances are, if they can attack you, then you're pretty much in an open area on the train. Maybe you just hopped on and you can't really do much else, you're just like on top of the train or something. We'll have to see how that goes. So that's all the different achievements for zombies, guys. Honestly, I'm really pumped. I think that this just made Shadows of Evil look absolutely more amazing than it already does, and I'm just really pumped for it, guys. But I want to let you know about one more thing, and that is there is actually a realistic difficulty for campaign, which is crazy. I don't know if this is going to be some type of thing where your health doesn't regenerate, or it's just like ridiculously hard, because this is past veteran, so different games always have a different difficulty. Like as far as veteran goes, sometimes it's really not too hard, sometimes it is really hard. Like World at War on veteran, grenades would literally spawn at your feet. But now that there's this new level called realistic, we don't really know what to expect. This is going to be even crazier, and Treyarch always does a really good job of putting their games on veteran. They usually are ridiculously hard, so this is really cool. Maybe we'll see this in the next Call of Duties as well to come, but this is pretty interesting, guys. I'm really pumped. Let me know what you guys think of these down in the comment section. I'll see you guys later. My name is Greg FPS. Peace.